Okay, this is part 2, where I'm holding to task, right? And I'm challenging Swift Transportation about their so-called impeccable driving record. When again, we just proved, right? We just proved and stuff. And how you prove it is that all you have to do is just go on social media. And I'm not saying don't take it from the words of individuals, right? You can see them in the act of being in accidents, destroying property, including hitting other drivers and stuff inside truck stops. Okay, and then they also got cases and stuff where they got facilities in almost every major city. But then the drivers and stuff, they're parked and stuff inside truck stops that can be useful to guys and stuff that don't have terminals inside those cities and stuff that may need a 10-hour break, that may need a 30-minute break. But their trucks and stuff are parked, right here inside the facilities and stuff. But then you can't go to their facility and park there for 10 hours. You can't park there for 10 hours and stuff, but then they won't implement a policy and stuff to where their trucks and stuff, if they're close to the facility and they have to shut down for a 10-hour break, then they need to be routed inside the facility where, they got parking spaces and stuff for just their trucks. And stuff, and free up some of these parking spaces and stuff in truck stops where, people that don't have, they don't have the fortune of having a terminal and stuff, inside every major city. Okay. Now, I've also received reports and stuff of people just going over there to the Swift Academy and then being told one thing and stuff. They being told one thing on the phone and then get to the facility and cooperate with the staff there and stuff, and then being sent home with refusals, drug test refusals. Okay. Now, I don't know what's up with that and stuff. That also needs to be investigated. Okay, because you see, when you have to take a drug test, right? When you have to take a drug test, if you refuse the drug test, that's the same as felony. And that's on your record for 3 years. That's on your driving record for 3 years. Okay. But the reports and stuff I've been getting is that they'll have a bunch of drivers and stuff that's in there, and they won't do the drug testing all in one day. Now, you know how many people and stuff that are coming in there, right? You know how many people that are coming in there. And I'm pretty sure stuff somebody won't waste their time going to a carrier if they know they can't pass the drug screen. Just for somebody to come out and say that, well, okay, we're going to do, you got 29 people and stuff, but we're only going to do 20 drug testing a day, and then we're going to do 9 more tomorrow. That's not how it works. Okay, that's not how it works. When you go in for drug testing, right, you have to be notified within 24 hours. And then once you report for testing, you have to complete the test. Okay, it's no, okay, you showed up and stuff, but then we're just going to do some testing tomorrow, right? Confusing people. And then for them to turn around and say, well, you know what, you refused the drug screen, so we got to send you home. And again, refusal of a drug screen is just like coming up with a positive. That's going to reflect on your driving record and stuff, man, for 3 years. You see what I'm saying? So, when you go and try to put in the application somewhere else and stuff, it's very hard to describe. When someone looks at that DAC report and they see that, well, you know what, you refuse the drug screen and stuff like that, there's nothing else they're going to say to you. There's nothing else they're going to say to you and stuff for 3 years. Some even go 5, some might even go 10. But I've been getting numerous amounts of reports on that. And again, that needs to be investigated, because now You're messing with people's livelihoods and stuff because of miscommunication. When you know that's not how it go. If you are going in for a drug test, it has to be done within 24 hours of notification. Once they've been notified, 24 hours. Once they report to the clinic, and to my understanding, they say that they do the testing at the facility, which means they're certified to do it. That's why I always urge people and stuff, man. You know, anytime that you have to go in for drug testing, go to a certified clinic, right? Go to a certified clinic, because when you go to a certified clinic, they're going to have everything and stuff in play to show that you was there. You've been notified. You got to the facility. Once you get to the facility, you have to sign in with your time, right? And then they got you on camera. They got you on camera in case you want to come back later on and say that, well, you know, they said that, you know, they're saying this, that, or whatever. Everything and stuff is documented. Everything is documented and stuff, and then it's submitted for both state and federal. You see, but then you got these facilities and stuff, right? You got these facilities, again, that's having all these accidents out here. That's having all these accidents and stuff. And then they got an academy. They got an academy where they can get out here and they can start training people to get their commercial driver license. And they got all this stuff that's going on out here. All these accidents that's going on. All this, then they got some of these unfair, you know, they merged with a carrier, right? They merged with a carrier that had a class action lawsuit and stuff that was pretty much going to put them under. So instead of them standing their ground and stuff and saying that, you know what, hey, we dealt with these drivers fairly. Here's these contracts right here and stuff. They didn't do that. And if you think I'm kidding, all you have to do is go online. They had lawyers and stuff that was lined up, that was asking drivers if they were in this particular program with this carrier that y'all merged up with, Central Transportation. The carrier y'all merged up with. When, if you do some investigating and stuff, you actually find out and stuff that they're the same people. They're the same people and stuff, just operating under different MC number. These lawyers had some class action lawsuits and stuff, man, that was going to put this company under. And they put it out there and stuff, and they were looking for anyone that participated in this program and stuff. And instead of y'all standing your ground and saying that, you know what, hey, we didn't do this, we did business fairly and stuff like that, they closed shop. They merged in with Swift. So now you got these dirty practices and stuff that's going on with this carrier right here. So see, it all makes sense. And now you got to start holding these people to task. All right. Because I don't really blame people that's going over there too swift and stuff and being taken in, because when you don't know, you don't know. But when you've been out here as long as I have and stuff, and you seen the dirty business practices and stuff that they continue to practice till this day, they got to get called out on. And my thing is, my challenge is also to the whole trucking industry at large. Challenge Swift and make them produce what they say they are. If they are dependable, make them prove it. Make them prove it. I challenge Swift and stuff, man, to go at least 1 month. Go 1 month without an accident. You should be able to do that. Being as though that y'all have top of the line equipment, that y'all have all these safety contingency programs and stuff in play. No matter how big the carrier is and stuff, you shouldn't be having accidents on a consistent basis. You shouldn't have accidents on a consistent basis. Because if it was anybody else that was doing the same thing as you guys and stuff, they would have been out of business. But for some reason, people just turn a blind eye and stuff like that, and they continue to go out here and practice these dirty practices against people who have no understanding and only have a genuine intention to go over here and stuff and perform a job. Work by the sweat of their brow. Earn their keep. just to be taken over here to this carrier and stuff, right? And then have these slanderous remarks put against their DAC record, against their driving record, for simply doing their job. I challenge Swift Transportation. I hold you guys to the letter to stand for the things and stuff that you say. Stand for the things that you say. Produce it. We need to see the numbers. We need to see the numbers. We need to see the actions. The accidents have to stop. The fair mistreatment and stuff of your drivers have to stop. We want to see these things and stuff. Either do that or close your doors. It's as simple as that. This your man right here, Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you as always, continue to do your research, fact-finding studies. Harness on your skills every day. My contact information is down here on the page in case any of you representatives want to call and stuff and state your claim. Go ahead and give me a call. As long as it's about the industry and stuff, man, I'll hear it out. And with that being said, again, this your man, Rhode Island Red Rooster, telling you, be safe, be easy, and peace out.